There comes a time in life when everything feels heavy, when your chest feels tight, when your eyes are tired, not because of sleep, but because of pain. You start wondering, when did I lose myself? When did the light in my heart begin to fade? You look out when waving ahead. Everyone seems happy, successful, and free. But deep inside you, there's a voice, a small, trembling voice that whispers, "What about me?" You try to stay strong. You pretend you're okay. You laugh in public and break in private. You carry the weight of your pain in silence, hoping someone will notice. But no one does. And that's when you realize, sometimes the only one who can save you is you. Every great soul has walked through darkness. Every hero you admire has fallen more times than you can imagine. They have faced nights of doubt, fear, and hopelessness. But they all had one thing in common: they didn't stop there. They looked at their pain and turned it into power. They looked at their wounds and made them their wisdom. They looked at their fear and made it their fuel. That's the truth no one tells you. Behind every success story is a storm that almost destroyed them. You see, life is not about being perfect. It's about being real. It's about falling, breaking, crying, and still standing up again. You don't need to have it all together. You don't need to smile every day. You just need to keep going, even when it hurts. Because the pain you feel now is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your rebirth. There will be days when you feel invisible. Days when your dreams feel impossible. Days when your heart screams for rest. But remember this: diamonds are created under pressure. And you, my friend, are under pressure because you're being shaped into something extraordinary. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's. Stop thinking you're behind. Your path is yours. Your timing is yours. The struggle fascino is preparing you for a strength you don't even know you have yet. Every time life pushes you down, it's not rejection, it's direction. Every setback is a setup for something bigger. Every failure is a teacher, not a curse. You might not see it now, but one day, you'll look back at this pain and say, "That's the moment I changed. That's the moment I decided I will never give up. I will never let pain define me. I will never let darkness take away my light. Because no matter how deep the night gets, the sun will rise again, and so will you. Let me tell you this: you are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not what they said about you. You are the strength that got you through every single storm. You are the courage that kept you breathing when you didn't want to. You are the power that refused to quit when life hit the hardest. So stop waiting for someone to save you. You were born with everything you need to rise again. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes and listen. You don't need to be perfect to start. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to take that one step forward. Even if your hands are shaking, even if your heart is scared. Because progress doesn't come from perfection, it comes from persistence. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't luck. It's consistency. It's refusing to quit when it gets hard. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's showing up for your dreams even when your doubts scream louder. Every pain, every failure, every heartbreak, it's preparing you for something greater. Maybe you can't see it right now, but the universe is shaping you for the life you've been praying for. The storm you are facing is entroyu. It's here to teach you how to stand tall even in the rain. Because once you've walked through fire, you stop fearing the flames. Once you've faced darkness, you start appreciating the light. And once you've fallen and risen again, nothing can ever truly break you. You have come too far to give up now. You have fought battles most people don't even see. You've cried silent tears and still kept going. That makes you powerful. That makes you unstoppable. Don't let your mind convince you that you're not enough. You are more than enough. You are capable of creating the life you dream of. You just have to believe it before you see it. You have to trust the process even when it hurts. Because every seed of pain will grow into a tree of strength if you don't give up watering it. So keep moving forward. Even if it's slow, even if it's messy, keep going. Because the moment you decide to rise again, your story changes. The moment you refuse to quit, your destiny begins to shift. One day, the same people who doubted you will look at you in awe. The same pain that broke you will become your greatest source of wisdom. The same nights that made you cry will become the reason you shine. You will rise, not because it's easy, because you were brave. You were born to stand tall. So take a deep breath. Stand up. Look at yourself in the mirror and remind yourself, you've got this. No matter how far you've fallen, you can rise again. No matter how lost you feel, you can find your way again. No matter how dark it gets, the sun will rise again, and so will you. You are not your failures. You are not your pain. You are a warrior, a survivor, a dreamer. And your story isn't over, it's just beginning. If this speech touched your heart, don't let it end here. Share it, spread it. Let someone else feel this fire too. Because somewhere out there, someone needs this message just as much as you did. Like this video if you're ready to rise again. Comment, I will rise to declare your comeback. Subscribe for more deep motivational speeches every week. And never let the fire inside you fade. Because remember, this isn't the end. This is your new beginning. This is your rise.